What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the road to the YCS Anaheim #2. If you guys did not watch the first video, what I'm doing right here is every week until the week of YCS Anaheim, I will be doing a different zombie deck. Just whatever I come across or think of, and this is something I just sat and I just put all these cards together. No, this is not going to be the final build. This is why I put these online, just to see how they can do, so I can get some suggestions from other sources besides myself. So as you can see, it is a healthy 44 cards, because uh, uh, because of the Malleys. Really, you're not really having Malleys in here. I'm just really thinking, Malleys with pot of acquisitiveness. I believe that's the name. Um, it's just too good. Now I'm thinking of a deck to put it all together in and do all that. So I just incorporated it here. This is probably not gonna work. I've been doing some test hands. Actually been, doing pretty there's a lot of neat combos that you can do. But yeah, I just wanted to see what I can do. So yeah, I just put this all together, and then with the Brilliant Fusion, you just get double summoned, and you can do a shitload, 6 ton of plays. Now, as you can see in my side deck, I do have 2 cards. Excuse me, I do have 2 cards in my side deck. Now, you can either play the Darkin and the Lancelot over the Suzokan and Coral, because really Lancelot, like a rank 8 is just so good, because like when you don't have zombie board, that's exactly why I put zombie board in here too. When you don't have zombie board, you can't attack, and it's really frustrating. Like I've tried to play the just the Omega, the spam Omega. That's just not my style. I don't like playing that, because I just ratherly lose unless I run Rise to the Full Heights. And I mean, it's cool if you guys do want to play that. I mean, that's a surefire way to win. If it comes down to it, if that's literally like, the best version, I'm definitely going to be playing it. I was thinking about actually putting it in here, keeping the traps down to a minimum. But I'm not trying to, base the deck off of that, because it is rather, I guess, linear. And it's easily losable, because there's really no recovery factor. Like when I see other people play the Omega dot deck at like locals and stuff. I mean, they can go off sometimes, but besides that, if they don't go off, they have no backup. There's no other win. There's no other nothing. They just have triple Brilliant Fusion, a warning, a Rise to the Full Heights, and probably a Vanity's Emptiness or something. They don't really have anything other to do. So if it's basically Omega dot or bust. You know what I mean? Most of the time it works. I'm not even most of the time. Like I say 60% of the time it works. Other times it just doesn't work. And with me and my luck, it just does not work. Like going double Omega is very good, but if I don't have traps, I can't win. Or if I'm going against Metaphors first, I need to have a trap. I need to have something to protect myself, and that's why I love to play Swallow Sash at 3, because this card is just such a easy way to get out. And I love playing Twin Twister at 3, because you get over people, you get over back row, and that's the bane of this deck. Maxi and back row is the bane of this deck. It's just you can't do nothing, and then with Maxi, you can't really go off because you can't attack. So I mean, that's where the Rise of Full Heights come in. But then once your opponent starts, when they draw like 16 cards, they're going to draw into a strike. They're going to draw into shit to just get over. And especially since ABCs come out, Dragon Buster, you can just remove the Omega. So, yeah. So, also, I've been trying Book of Eclipse. Works fucking terrifically wonders, because you can just black rolls whenever you really want to. Like, you can black rolls with a Unizombie and like a Solitaire in hand. Like, you can just ditch this out of your hand or deck, this out of your hand or deck, tribute this, get another one, black rose, bam. So the book, they won't draw, they lose their whole board. It's just an amazing. It gets over Kieran, it gets over any problem cards that you really have to deal with that's just going to stay faced up, Jowgins, Busters, stuff like that. It's just a real good card, and it can save you. And then like you can Book of Eclipse and then swallow sword and then pop a whole bunch of shit. So yeah, that is pretty fantastic. So yeah, that is enough talking. Also, yeah, Dimension Barrier, these are 60, so you can easily replace this with 2 other cards, anything like Vanity's Emptiness or something else. But these cards are just fucking fantastic, and if you can get your hand on these, definitely do that. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. But before we get into the video, I would like to say, if you guys do enjoy this video, definitely leave a like Also, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, what changes I should make, what I should take out, what I should keep, and whatnot. Also, subscribe if this is the first time you are seeing this. Like I said, this Road to Anaheim is every Monday. Well, I didn't say it was every Monday, but it's every week. It's every Monday until the week of YCS Anaheim, and then I'll be uploading all the different variants, and then I'll pick one of those to play. Also, I'll upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. So if you guys, looking for some dual videos, just pass the time, you get one three times a week. So that's pretty cool. Also, click add to help support the channel, and yeah, show your appreciation. I guess I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty much what I can say. How long was this? 5 minutes? Jesus Christ, I hate talking this long, but hey, let's get straight into some duels. Hopefully, we can get some good duels with this. All right, so the first duel today, and we're going to pick scissors. All right, so we have one. Let's go ahead and go first, and let's see what we can open up with. And fuck, this is actually pretty bad, but actually pretty good at the same time. We can go one Omega. I think that is cool. Or we can just, I don't know, because we can set up. We can literally just send a plague, and then next turn, it's on and cracking. But you know what? I think just going Omega, just establishing Omega is just the best thing to do. Sadly, we don't have a trap, but hey, we only run 6, so can't really expect too many traps. Hopefully, we do not get maxed. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to just activate this real quick. And I'm also thinking about running Beatrice. Um, I'm also thinking about running Beatrice or some shit like that, because that was absolutely terrible to do just now, because now this is just awful. This is just awful. This is absolutely awful because now we're forced to draw one of these cards, which is not the best. But you know what? We do have 2 Pot of Avidities. We also have a Burial in our hand, so this should all be all right with us. We can just definitely go into it. Oh yeah, also put 2 Omegas in just because if I mean there's no if there's you just run any extra level 8. Why not run Omega? I usually just stick with one because a lot of people, if you don't have Omega, I do not recommend spending 50 on it. It's a great card. If you could trade for it, definitely do that. But I don't know. It's so close. You never know when Konami's going to come out with a list. And I really suspect Omega to be going to 1. But if you got 2, play 2. But like I said, man, you have the extra deck is pretty tight, but you could change it up here and there. Like I said, you really only need 1 Omega. You don't really need 2 to really destroy your opponent. I mean, 1 Omega is pretty much good enough. So that's the reason why I really only play 1 usually most of the time, because it's like I can just use just 1 Omega and just use another spot for something else, because you never know what might happen. And since we only have 15 extra deck slots, that's what we got to work with. So we're going up against Shadow Wolf 21. Let's see what he can do. Hopefully this Omega can do something to us. Okay, well, it looks like Omega is going to do something. He's going to activate the effect. We are going to miss the Shadow Mist that he has in his hand. And then we are going to, what the fuck is this? That's the Stellar Knight Zephyr Thubin. Okay, what do you do? Normal summon target. Okay, so that none of that works. I know exactly what he's going to do. He's going to go into a, what is it? Metal Force Horus? It's the Metal Fist Horus. It's something. I forgot what it's called. Yang Zing. I don't know. It's treated as a Yang Zing for some odd reason. No, he went started his charge warrior. I thought he was going to go the one he was going to steal. He's going to steal it. Haven't seen this deck in a minute. Oracle Zephyr is probably coming next. He gets a free Western, then he's going to probably Pendulum Summon and then destroy my Unizombie. Thinking a little too far ahead. But if he does not, nope, there it goes. So there we go. It's on to the ass whipping. There we go. This gets destroyed and you add a Yang Zing card. So this is not going to be the funnest of duels. He's probably going to destroy Zephyr New. That what his name is? The Zephyr New Pendulum Summon, what, 2 or 1? Why do you have a fucking Baxia? That was his name? It is Jiaotu. Baxia is the synchro. I do not understand I'm thinking of back to it because he's most likely going to go into it. He should destroy my Unizombie, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Then he gets the effect of that, and he's probably going to search the. Can this search the Yangzing trap? Yes, it can. So, oops, that did not mean to hit the computer. So I'm glad he's not going into a. I'm glad he cannot go into a. Oh, okay. That's why he didn't do that. See, why can't more pendulums be like these? You can only pendulum some Yangzing or Zephyr monsters. Why? That is a pretty good card, but sadly, I do have a Zombie Master. But not sadly, it's pretty good. Um, we can go to Zokin. Then I guess get out a Beals. We can get out of Bills. We can get out. No, yeah, we got to get out of Bills. He's probably. Then what's the point of going? What's the point? What is really the point? You guys don't do anything, does it? I really didn't see the point of that. Oh, oh my God! What the fuck? I forgot that shit doesn't work. I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to try this one more time. I asked the mod. The mod said it is not bugged. So what I'm thinking is that I have to put on ignore chain or something. I think that's the only thing I can do. I don't know. We're gonna try it one more time, and if not, then we're gonna have to go ahead and switch to Yu-Gi-Oh Pro. But let's go ahead and start this off. And we have opened up a zombie world. I'm just gonna have to play it. I really don't want to play it because I don't want to get twin twisted out of my life. But we never know. We might be playing against Magic Specters, and I think now thinking about it, I wish I could. This is Build Network, so I can say that was a misclick. So yeah, um, yeah, I probably should just wait it because if it is Magic Specters, I could have just activated it after he killed my little sure new thing, and then it would have been all good. Oh no, it's dragons. So maybe that was the best decision because now he's not going to be able to send another card because once it hits the graveyard, it becomes a dragon. I'm pretty sure he's not going to, I guess, figure that out. And no, he did not. He's probably going to just can't use Silver Cry. He can't use Return of Dragon Lords. He can soul charge for it, but I think that'd be kind of bad. So this is good. Doom Kaiser might go in like this. I don't know. I really love Zombie World. I mean, we just really need a way to search it. So besides like terraforming, we need like a monster or something. We just oh man, I really wish that we can get it. So since Omega is bugged, we're probably gonna try to win these games without Omega, which would be fucking terrible. But we did draw Burial again, which is going to be fantastic. Because I can go into a. If I draw another monster, we can go into something. Unizombie, alright. So, this is what I'm going to do. Want to flip? Nope. Alright, probably need to put that on. I'm going to use this. Probably go Coral Dragon, Ditch, and Pop. Mizuki, Special. Then go into Summon Ditch. Probably a. We can go Stardust Charge Word, but that's not good. This is why I love. This is why I like Coral Dragon. It's just good, and it's a 6-star tuner, which you can't beat most of the time. So he probably has a Wing Blast or something. He's probably gonna wait till I use it. Is it that? Is it that? Or is it a Veiler? Sad thing is that I cannot synchro because it is a tuner. So let's see what you're gonna do. Come on, Cryptech. Let's see. We have to really resist the urge to go Omega. We really have to. Really have to resist the urge. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna ditch and pop. Oh, and then obviously go what's the name, but Uh, I don't want to use this burial too fast. Really, what you do? Book of Eclipse. Okay, so that was absolutely terrible to do. Let's go ahead and do you. Let's just get this out. I thought it was about to glitch. So what we're going to do is just send with Mizuki. Sadly, we don't have a unit of. We don't have a. What do you call it? What is his name? We do not have a Mali present, or this duel will really get out of hand. So we're going to hit with 13 and just draw our card at the end phase, and then we can draw another card when Coral Dragon is dead, and then we can just keep reviving Coral Dragon, and every time it goes to the graveyard, we can just draw a card. So that is a pretty good, neat combo, I guess you can add. But the level 8, man, I'm really thinking about just adding. All right, there we go. We drew our own Book of Eclipse. This card is starting to get mained a lot because this is way better than Swords of Concealing Light. Not only can you activate it on your opponent's turn, it affects all monsters. Okay, and that's what the fuck I was hoping that he did not draw, but he does. So sadly, and he probably has a Return of the Dragons. There it goes, Return of the fucking Dragon Lord, because that was pretty obvious. That's exactly why I didn't want to activate it, but it didn't matter. It served its purpose. Don't tell me you got two. Don't tell me you got two. If you got two, that's just awful. That would be just fucking awful. Okay, so that's cool. He's going to attack my Coral Dragon. That is a good play. And see, with this, we can definitely see if he tries to go into something, we can just Book of Eclipse. Put everything face down. Then knock a Black Rose. This can't protect anything because it is only dragons and cannot verify, I guess, it is dragons. And we have drawn into a Sage, which is amazing because we do have a what's the name in here. Oh, he's going Blue Eyes. Okay. So it doesn't look like he does have the best of hands. But I think it's because Zombie World pretty much shut him down for that one turn. And I think that's really what got him started. Was that one little turn. He could have sent Ancient White Stones. And got his whole little engine going. So that would have been awful to run into. But you know what? We have Solitaire. Hopefully we draw a Terraform or something. Because we do need it. No, he has a tuner. There's normal summon, select one level light tuner, add it to your hand. Alright, so yeah, look, that would have even been better. Because he would have just added the what's the name back to his hand. He has a Spirit Dragon, we have a Burial, and we have a Solitaire. So we definitely just Book of Eclipse right now, so it doesn't really matter what he gets. And this is why, oh my god, and we have drawn Brilliant Fusion Pope. We don't have Zombie World, which sucks. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you get. Let me see, because we can easily run it over. You can't target it, right? How do we want to do this? We could just easily just. I don't think I care enough to Book of Eclipse. I think I do though. Let me see. What do I have in here? We have a Coral. We have a Spectral Sword. We have a Burial. What do we have? Can we get game? Wow, what the fuck? I think we have to literally just Black Rose. I think we have to just, yeah, I think we just have to Black Rose just to get rid of it and then push for game. So we're going to change this Book of Eclipse because this is just an amazing card. So it didn't really matter. I don't know really what he can chain, but so what we can do, what is he? Is he gonna quit? So we could just use you. Oh, I was about to get a little bit upset. We're not gonna use Unizombie right now. I'm gonna put a just ignore chain on because I believe he's trying to get me by simply going slow. We're not gonna put this ignore. Actually, yeah, this is certified fucking game. This is just certified game. So we distribute this and get another one out. Like it's stupid. Come on, bro. Cryptech, you lost. You lost. This is why I love Book of Eclipse, man. It gets around so much shit. And it's a quick play. It's just fantastic. So we can normal some of this. Sadly, this not. If this, I mean, if this card can just get any zero defense zombie, that'd have been fucking fantastic. So let's definitely just do this. And this is why I want to run Dark in also. Because that little interaction is pretty cool. We just Black Rose. He cannot protect it. And then we can just do this. Like we can just go bam. Then you know this is this is pretty much game. Because we're gonna get this. Said card activates. Getting you back. We didn't even need Pot of Avidity. We didn't even need nothing. We didn't even need Omega, which is amazing. But thanks to the Brilliant Fusion, we pretty much won. I mean, I think we was gonna win regardless. Shogun Saga. Shogun Saga here. Use that effect. Banish you. He's at 25. Then use this burial. And bam, and I guess bam. Yeah, see that was pretty much it. Did not need Omega that turn. Let's get probably one more duel and see how long that one go. All right, so hopefully we get to use one of the new cards that did come out. No extra deck, so this Dimension Barrier is pretty much dead. And then yeah, that's when I draw it. You know what? We're gonna get this engraved immediately. Now, what we can do, might be playing Pendulum, so which I don't believe. What we can do is fuck, we're gonna have to use Omega. Oh man, I don't want to use Omega right now. See, what we can do is we're gonna actually keep this. Wait, I don't think we're gonna use Omega. I think no, fuck. I'm gonna have to use Omega. I have to just see if it's glitching because we do have the foolish for the we do have the foolish for the Mally, so that's already good. This can get out a 2-star tuner. Bam, we could just synchro. It didn't pretty much win from there. So that's like this against any of the meta decks. Oh my god, this is like you win. There's nothing that, especially against Pendulum, which is a fucking big problem for zombies. Pendulum decks are just a big problem in general for a lot of decks. But when you have Dimension Barrier, this card is just so good. I wish they made it a super, but you know what? Hey, man, you got to make. I guess Konami has to try to make you want to buy the product. So it doesn't look like I don't think I'm gonna use the Omega Strike, Bearing, and Berserk Gorilla. Fuck. So fuck. Yeah, we're gonna use this. Gonna use it. Hopefully. Oh, let's put Ignore Chain on. We hit a fucking Berserk Gorilla. Are you kidding me? Now we need a Twin Twister. Messenger of Peace. That's fine. Matter of fact, we don't even need that. What we need. Hold on. So sadly, man, this is just stupid. Oh fuck, there's nothing I can do. All right, so I would have been able to get over. I could just summon and just attack, then attack with what's her name, then use Mizuki. Actually, I could have used Mizuki and forced it out. I believe I was gonna win this though. I could have just foolish sent Chief Priest. Chief Priest would have popped this. Ooh yeah, I would have had to pop this. He probably would have striked. Then with a Mizuki, got that back. Black Rose, and then used Omega again. I don't know, but this is ridiculous. Be right. All right, so since we do not have I guess an official solution, 60 fucking card deck, god damn it. Oh yes, we have drawn pretty decent. Look at this, we have a twin twister, but he has a lawn mowing next door. So I don't think that's gonna really. This is a fucking fantastic. And just set one. I don't care if you set one. Just set one. I don't care. Just set one. Please set one. Please, come on, come on, come on, Exel. No, fuck. Matter of fact, we can still get a plague. Nope, dimension barrier. That's pretty good. I guess we're gonna just normal summon an attack. Yeah, we're gonna just normal summon an attack and set dimension barrier. It's probably White Mare or White Prince or something. No, it's fucking Battery Man. What the hell are you playing a 60 card Battery Man for? Dimension Barrier, once again, this is absolutely ass against this deck. There's nothing we can. Well, what do you. Oh, okay, never mind. Maybe we're just going to go ahead and lose this game. But all we need now is a plague. Oh, holy shit, if we can draw a plague or a sheer new sage, something. We need anything, and we can get this pot of avidity going. We need a tuner. And that's really the bane of most of these decks. Scene. Okay. What is it? Gonna be a thunder? The hell is this called? Watt Cobra? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. The one that's 1,000 attacks directly, and you search any Watt card. I can't attack any thunders besides you. Yeah, see, we have terraforming for that anyway, so hopefully we can draw a tuner, draw a tuner, draw a tuner. No, we have drawn instant fusion. So what we're going to do is, I believe, attack this, and hopefully this is not the same exact Battery Man D, because he's going to be gaining 200 life points, and it is a... Oh, wow. Out of 60 cards, he has drawn both, and he gains both, so they're both level 1. I'm not really tripping. And the cool thing about this, it negates all... It's literally for the whole turn, so it negates even negate cards summoned after this card is activated. Like, this card is just amazing. If this card even goes down slightly, I'm definitely gonna I'm gonna definitely, like, if it goes down to like $30, I think I'm forced to pick up two, because they're more, I guess, broader than strike, and plus they don't cost life points. So I mean, that's just always good. And then you can chain it to a twin twister. You can't special summon, right? So I mean, even if he does like exceed, I can just chain it. So like this is all the way good. What is not good? We're not drawing a tuner, and that really was hurt. This really always hurts the deck, is when we can't draw a tuner. It sucks so bad. He is literally drawing Seahorse, another Battery Man. Oh shit! Can he summon that, right? I'm literally getting beat by a 60 card Battery Man deck. And it's all because I don't have a fucking tuner. This is the problem. This is like, when you can't draw a tuner, your deck is just, you can't do anything. It's just, you really can't do anything. There's nothing you can do without the tuner. You need tuners, and that's the only thing I guess is bad. And that's what I guess bad about this deck. You need the tuner, and that's why I always love playing multiple Goblin Zombies. But yeah, oh man, I don't know. I can definitely easily get over these Battery Man 9s, so that's not really a problem. Let's go ahead and put on Ignore Chain. Let's hope that we draw a tuner. Oh my god. Oh man, we're not gonna be able to do anything today. This is getting out of hand. This is why the Volvo Chain is this. This is why Lavolva Chain should just be back, man. Just please give us back Lavolva Chain or something. Because look, I just go this, send a plague, and everything would be alright. But there's no possible way I can get any further in my deck than besides, I guess, hard drawing, or foolish or something. Probably should play some Gold Sarks in this deck too, but that wouldn't even do anything too much. Let's put this Battery Man back, attack over this, and set the warning, and then warning his 9 volt. And then if he activates instant fusion, we just definitely hit him with the dimension barrier when his Norden is summoned. So then he loses his one Norden, and we have finally resolved the dimension barrier. But every time I only draw it against decks. I mean, this is the first two times I'm actually playing it, but you know, the two times I do, I mean, the actual times I do play it, I'm drawing it against decks that don't even use this shit. So I guess that is a very negative. Like against water, just this is just shitty. You can't literally do anything. Like you just lose. Hey, he said more back row. That's okay with me. So you said one back row first. You're telling me that you, oh fuck, this is probably should just activate the zombie world because this is starting to backfire because he's using all these damn thunder cards. I mean, cards that mean thunder, and he's literally playing a 60 card goddamn thunder deck or battery man deck or whatever the case may be. So we're definitely going to just twin twister, then activate this because then we do have a Norden with Mizuki, which is amazing. That's all we needed. Just thank you. Just thank you. That's all we needed. We didn't need anything else. That's all we needed was that. That's all we needed. So now this is going to get a little bit out of hand. Let's go ahead and get these zombie worlds. So what we can do is we can do a lot. And I think that's what we're going to do. When I activate this, ooh, shit almost completely fucked up and lost. Oh my god, this is just amazing. This is just so good. This is so good. So, all right. So, this is why I love playing. What's the name? Darkin. I believe I already said that. We're definitely going to send the plague. Then we're going to use Mizuki. We're going to use Mizuki to get back the plague. Mizuki to get back to Norden to get back to plague. See, now we could go into a coral dragon. Drop and then draw into a let's do this first. Right? Hold on. Alright, so I think that might be the best play to go into a Tizoken. Alright? Yeah, I think Tizoken's actually the best play. Nope, not Tizoken. Coral Dragon. Sadly, we're not going to be able to go to an Omega. Oh, why is Ignore Chain not on? Okay, so let's do this. Oh, wait, no, we could have stacked first. We could have stacked first for maximum, for guaranteed actually this might be a little better. Oh, no, we drew that. So we can't normal summon that. We could definitely just, I guess, set this. We can ditch this. Matter of fact, let's do this. We don't wanna draw into our third Mally, which would be fucking ridiculous. We could use this. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to use this. Put these three back. Because we're not going to go Omega. We're not going to go Omega. Because the shit is just absolutely not working right now. Draw into a trap. Nope, we drew into a fucking that. So what we're going to do is do the U. Oh, this just fucking sucks, doesn't it? This is what, a 100 attack? Damn it, I want to go Omega so bad. We're gonna just go Bills. So maybe the Tizoken build is not the greatest. It might not be the greatest. I'm not really even. I mean, Darkin would have been a tons better with a Lancelot, and we probably would have game by now. I don't know if I want to do that. I don't think I'm not gonna warning this. I'm gonna give him his little space. Let him do what he gotta do. This can't be killed because of this. Next turn we have a pretty good thing going. We could also probably put a Leo in here because Leo is fantastic too because it can't be targeted. There's a lot of decks that can't get over 3,100. That's why Blue Eyes are so good. That's why what's the name? Silver. What is that? Azure Eyes is so good because it can't be targeted. None of your dragons can be targeted, which is amazing. If I go, all right, so it doesn't look like he's the smartest person in the book. So we're going to just kill you and then hit with 3,000. Hopefully we don't run into a Gorse. And it doesn't look like we might not be running into a Gorse. Wait, nope. No, we're not running into a Gorse. One point on ignored chain. I mean, normal chain, so we don't miss out on anything that we could possibly chain to. What does fuel cell say? You contribute one other battery, man. Okay, so, but you need to control two, so I don't think there's a way you can do that. Except for, what is his name? Battery charger. Battery charger, I believe it says selected battery, man. What do you do? Okay. So maybe the Tzolk'in build is not the greatest because you only really run 6 traps. So yeah, that is a thing to. This could easily been a dark ending. This game could have been over very long time ago. So yeah, I think that that this build is not the best, but we'll do some more testing. This is a 9 volt. Do I want a warning? You know what? Fuck it. Let's warning. If you got anything else, bro, you just got it. This is a 60 card deck. You got about 8 cards in your damn hand. You better have something to do. And does he? Or she? And no. He has to discard 2. She. It has to discard 2. Excel. What 2 are you going to discard? This is still not. This not game. It's not game by 200 points, which is ridiculous. I like the Coral Dragon. I mean, it's an okay card. Let's just do this. We can just target you. Let's just go for an attack. Let's just go for game because I don't believe he has anything. But so I mean, Dimension Barrier does have its faults where you cannot use it against rogue decks. But if you're just planning on playing rogue decks at a YCS, I mean, ABCs are going to be flying around this with all their machines and all this. Wait, that was game. Oh, that's 66. My math is completely off. I thought this was 23 for some odd reason. That is completely my damn. That's just bad math to end the game with. So, not the most exciting, I guess, video. 40 fucking minutes. Jesus Christ. Not the most exciting video, but the deck did work pretty smoothly. We did go up against a Blue Eyes deck, and then the Battery Man deck, and then Omega's wasn't working, so nothing I can do about that. But yeah, that is the video for today. If you guys, let me know what you guys think about the video. Definitely leave a like if you did enjoy today's video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of the deck, what changes I should make, and stuff like that. Subscribe. I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 1 p.m. if you did not hear me earlier. Also, click an ad to help support the channel. Would be very appreciative. Show your appreciation. It helps me out, helps the channel out, and all that good stuff. So that is it for today. I will see you guys Wednesday. I don't know what I'm playing. I'm probably there's a zombie deck that got what is it? I think it got top 4, top 8 at YCS. Yeah, it's not out here. So it's YCS something. I forgot what it was. But yeah, this is the recent YCS that just happened. So probably gonna be playing that, testing that, see, how pretty much how his deck was running. But I believe we had Minervas and shit. So yeah, that will be probably on Wednesday, unless one of you guys send me a deck list or I see a different deck list that looks a lot more funner, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on Wednesday.